Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Marwell Manor Farm. So, as I promised, we are carrying on from where we did yesterday. I did just grab another bag of seed, fill this thing up, so this should be good to go now, so we'll throw this back down in the barn there. And today we are going to carry on seeding that field, and, well, our combine's just got full, so empty that. Probably throw some lime down, although I am aware that I'm doing it in the wrong order, but hell, it's a game, don't care. Probably bring some stuff back from the main yard to the main yard, shall I say, and that'll probably be it, to be honest. Throw the weight back down so it's not in the rams. Okay, so, case, of course you're in the middle of the field, because why not? So this can get a little bit more in, so we'll go and empty it first. Now on the way back up we'll get the JD rocking and rolling again. Actually, might as well just get the JD rocking and rolling right now. Why not? It's actually getting low on fertilizer too, dang. Doesn't obviously use as much fertilizer as it does seed, so I'm not too worried there. Good to go, it's not gonna create gaps, yep. And we're also going to show you guys where the storage point is on the map. I think the storage point's I think it's basically Giant's one. I don't know if it can hold any more though. I don't know the specs on it, if you like. No doubt Oxy will be watching these and appearing in the comments for any of you that have questions. So as I started off yesterday's video saying, I do not know when this will be out, this video or the map at the time of me recording this. It is... well, you guys can see the date up in the top corner. I'm not gonna lie. Well, make up what date it is. It's right there. So you can see the date I'm recording these on. I don't know if the map's out yet. I don't know if we're doing this as soon as it says that it is ready to go live, and purely waiting on Giants at that point to release it. I think that's what the aim of the goal is, so as soon as it says when it's going to be live. But there again, with Giants it can say, yep, it's done testing, put it live. They know this is a very anticipated map. They know it's also something they need to get on consoles. There's another map, so I wouldn't say this has had priority. I don't believe it has had priority. I think once they got to a certain part in testing, I will be completely honest here, they may have fast-tracked it when they saw what it was. Because it went from... Oxy originally uploaded the map when it had 150 mods up there for testing. That grew, the list grew to 180, and then all of a sudden they tested it. So I think they skimmed through the list, seeing what was there, and went, oh, map, oh, Oxygen David, yeah, okay, well, we may actually get this a bit further up the list a little. Is what I'm honestly thinking is may what have happened. As far as I'm aware, and as far as I'm still aware again, I don't know when these are going to be out, but the time of me recording this video on the 18th of January, there is only 2 maps that were uploaded at this time frame, right now, as I am recording this video, again, on the 18th of January. And Marwell is one of them, and I think there was supposed to be another one again. We think, I'm not 100% sure on that, I don't even know the name of it, so it could be a load of BS, for all I know. And a lot of people have been coming into my streams of late just think that maps are like, they're out, but it's not. Oxy was working on this map before 19 was out. That's why he got this out in the grand scheme of things very quick. He works quick, he'll say that quite openly. But some of the guys that don't work quick, 3, 4, maybe 6 months before they'll get their maps out. It takes some guys a lot longer than it does the others. Maps aren't a quick thing to get out, and something that someone twisted as far as what I was saying about Sutton recently, and saying about WBF, and I would quite happily say it's probably true for most map makers. Most of them make stuff for themselves what they like. I'm not saying they don't give a crap about the community, I'm saying they typically make stuff for themselves and then share it with the community. And I would say that's probably true for most of them out there. That being said, if they're not happy with stuff, then it's going to take way longer because they're going to perfect it. They want it to be good for them, and then they'll release their creation for people. And there's been a time where I've asked Oxy about sort of the maps and why he does it, and because he does a lot. He does a lot of maps, and it's no underestimate whether it's converts or whatever. He pushes a lot of sort of maps through. But he said to me, and it's something that's always stuck with me, he just likes making worlds for people to play them. And he is a genuine guy. He really is a genuine guy. And that's what it is for the most part. He probably gets a hell of a kick seeing everybody out there playing on it, screenshotting it, going, I made that. And there's thousands of people playing it. When the downloads start coming in, that goes from thousands of people playing it to 100,000 of people playing it. There's a lot of people that download these maps. That goes for everyone, and people's mods, downloads on the mod hub are insane. I just thought I'd mention that. Of course, again, I don't know when these videos are coming out, but typically that's what happens within the modding community. And luckily we've got quite a few people that are nice enough to share it and don't just flash it around in the community looking and say a case of, look at my nice shiny private mod that I've made. And when people get asked for the links, they get mad. I never understood people like that. Why show it off in the first place? If you want it private, keep it private. Don't show it off. And then they have the inevitable, it got leaked, well, don't give it to people you don't trust. And then maybe you won't have this issue. If it's a private mod, keep it private to yourself. I never understood that. Never understood it. Right, so this will throw around the back here. This little back section is beautiful storage for stuff. It's a case of, yeah, is it going to be okay outside? Okay, yep, outside it goes. The baler, yeah, okay. I admit, that probably should go inside. But most of the stuff that's out here are just, well, tillage and hay stuff. All of the rubble. Now, I'm going to be interested to see what the community think of all of the rubble and clutter. It's something that people have raised, I wouldn't say their concerns, but disapproval of in the past. And that was the amount of clutter Oxygen puts on his maps. So it'll be interesting to see what gets said about that. I'm in two minds about it. I like it. It adds character. At times, do I think there's too much at times? Yeah, I'll agree with people. I think there can be. Do I think Oxy's got this one right? To me, there's not too much. I know to some people there may be. I wouldn't want a clinical yard by any means. But at the same time, I wouldn't want a whole crap ton. It is a fine balance. And then you could argue, and people probably will, the realistic card. Well, I've seen some yards in my time, real life, that look more like a damn scrapyard than they do a farmyard. So take that for what you will, and I could get the Google Maps link to that farm right now. Because those photos that are on there, the satellite view, well, yeah, it looks like a scrapyard still. And so did the tractors, funny enough. Anyway. Okay, so, forklift. I got the forklift, I bought it. I don't know if I will use it too much. That'll probably stay on here. The two tanks, they're good to stay there. Let's get baling, actually, you know. We just moved it, but yeah, why not? This is still going along. Anticipation for that yelling at me. I love the startup sound of this. Does sound good. We'll go ahead and grab the fertilizer. Now the solid fertilizer bags, that's the reason I have this huge ass weight on the back. This is like the 2-ton weight? Yeah, 2.3 ton on it. Because these bags will throw this thing up on its front end no tomorrow. I don't know what the weight of them is, but they're freaking heavy. Is an understatement. They are heavy. So obviously at some point I'm going to need to buy more bags and put them in storage. Can't get it. You can see it there, that kind of balances it. And even then, the vehicle extension, I will quite openly say it is not happy with this machine at times. Or the vehicle enhancement, sorry. I feel I could almost do with a bigger rear weight on this thing with these bags. The weight mod corrects the weights for a lot of stuff, and the solid fertilizer has made heavy. I don't know what, like these bags are, what are they? 2,000 litre bags. How much, and you guys can educate me here in the comments section, how much do these bags typically weigh if they're a 2,000 litre bag? Now, real life, are these actually 2,000 litre bags? I don't know. I kind of wish it had the kg rating on them. But then, how accurate is that? And the way these are so heavy, unfortunately, the forks up front aren't picking up on how much these weigh. But they're heavy. They're incredibly heavy. So just take it nice and steady. The mirrors are a little bit blurry on this. Halberd J, nearly full tank. I'll just settle these down here. Wait for the machine to actually come back or yell at me. It's empty. Are you gonna make that? Has it actually gone for a power line yet? No, it hasn't. I'm interested to see what it does on the power lines, or the poles, because I have a hunch that it's going to still throw a hissy fit when it sees the grass there. That would be my concern. And we are going to see the next pass, by the looks of it. I really can't wait for the community to get a hold of this map for themselves. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. I cannot wait to have several series on it. Well, I say several series, a long series. A nice, proper British map. And I'm not saying the maps that are out there that are not proper right now, aka Sutton. But, I'll be honest, it would be nice to have an Oxygen David map. Alright, this is emptying, so what we can do is jump into this. Although we just put away the baler, might as well go grab it now. Can't believe we've actually rinsed for all that seed and fit. Is that empty yet? Almost. Alright, let it line up. And kill it there. So we'll go refill that now. I think actually that field could probably potentially be done. I just put the back in it. I put it in a shed, didn't I? The field could probably potentially be done in this video, which is nice. Fertilized. I'll have to go through it again at one point and fertilize it. And that's another reason why I kind of like having the case, because I believe you can put row crops on that. So it'd be the spray tractor too. As I'm saying that, I'm hooking up to the sprayer. Lada lada. Alrighty. I never thought, when the game came out and I heard 6R was going to be in here, I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's probably going to be a decent tractor. I don't like the 6R styling. I never have. It's probably one of my most used tractors in the game. Is it my favourite tractor? Well, you're looking at probably my two favourite tractors in the game right now. Until we get a John Deere 7530 or a John Deere 7510. 10 Sabres. John Deere. And then I'll be all about that. And I know there is a John Deere 7530 out right now, but I question where it's from. I'm hoping MB3D modeling bring theirs, because that was a nice one. Should actually shoot them a message. Be one of those guys to, out of curiosity. Because it wasn't special by any means, that tractor. It wasn't all singing, all dancing, but it was a nice tractor, it worked. Okay, so refill that. Ease up on the bags. Go fill this up. I don't think it even takes a full one. Could be wrong on that. Is that an emergency stop button on the side? Oh, see what I mean? 2.3 ton on that arse end of this thing, and the bag's doing that. I gotta wonder if each one of these bags are literally 2 ton. So 4 ton in total up front. I have to wonder. That's one way of spinning the thing around. Talk about ground compaction going on right here. Oh! You know what? This would actually be a good photo here. Look at the way the thing's rocking around. Oh, the physics are having a fit. I'll grab that. Some of these can be used for promotional stuff too. Zoom that out. Are you not going to do it? I honestly don't know if it'll even work from here. Well, that one is. Oh, don't cause those issues. Don't cause issues. Just magically fill it, please. That bag over that one side's having a fit. Oh, that's full. Wow, poop. Does it actually get physically smaller? It did. It's got smaller. Just by a little. Wow. These bags are... I've obviously used them before, but I've been saving them for Marwell. Brakes! Dang. Can I shuffle these down a bit? No, I'll do, I guess. What's it at even? Yeah, so basically 2,000. It can hold a fertilizer. Alright, so almost... where's the beacons on it? No idea. Alright, let's get baling. Drop that down, and away we go. I don't know how much bales we will get out of this field. The reason I'm doing this is profit, basically. Like, if I'm harvesting a crop like this, it makes sense to bale it, right? So, shall bale away, we shall. Then I'll just try the autoloader to sell it, because I don't know about you, but I don't fancy stacking all of these bales. Not one bit. Actually, I'm not too sure where we'll keep our bales on this map yet. No, we may save a small stack for time being, or we'll just sell it. Sell all of it, gives us an excuse to do more of them at some point. Yeah, everything's going. So we've got 2 hired workers going right now. And it's not eating too much of our money. That's the one thing I like as well. This game, it doesn't... Hired workers don't kill your money. Whoa, what's the flickering that's going on? Alright, well, look at that mirror. Some weirdness going on there. Better something to do with the particle effects too. So that's 1 bale kicked up. 2 bales kicked up. Yeah, I do not think we'll get a lot out of this. In the grand scheme of things, look how much of the field that we've gone through and we've only had to empty once. No, obviously the headlands well, I could do part of the headland, but I don't want to do all of it. And it looks like this thing coped fine with the pylon being there. Sweet. I don't know what it would have done if the collisions were there. Like I said, I took them off, I edited the map myself to do that. Just because I know the hired worker will probably take a fit. I didn't try it, but I don't want to have to faff around with it neither. Which is very simple to do if you're on PC and you've got Giants Editor. You just need to go and find the pole and go over to, I think, the rigid body tab and click off collisions. And that's it. Job done. Hired worker can quite easily carry on with his life. Obviously, you can see I am skip rowing, just so we're not turning back on the actual baler itself. What is causing that to flicker so much? Now this is the modded John Deere where the seat cam can go up and down. I've never seen the mirror flicker like that before. It's weird. I think I've got the mirrors maxed too. Should do at least, just in case. So yeah, the next row that we jump on, we'll have to double around and be a tight row and go back along the field. Because obviously we'll be call back up to the combine. Which actually could be a good photo. Yeah, just drove right through it. Okay. That's good. Hopefully I got that picture and it comes out well. I'll try another. Got a feeling that combine's full too. Hearing my phone going off in my headset there. I've got that radio on. Go wide, lift the header up. Spin it around. Start skipping around the other way. See what the combine's at as far as... How's that going? Let's start rock and rolling. Combine. Yeah, it needs empty. So there's a trailer. GG. I'll just let the combine go until it's full. What's this? There we go. Get empty this. Should have already done it. Oh well. Yeah, definitely think I need to up the trailer size. I get kind of irritating. Is that Does that have a washer on it? Oh, it does, okay. Seeing the washer down in the bottom window there, I was like, hang on, is that supposed to be in the window, or...? Yep, that combine's stopped. Get through that gap with no issue. I'm glad that field's not taking too long to do. That took so long to plough. Like when I need to go through and plough that field, it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Hopefully the Coldy plough does make short work of it. This thing could do with some front weight. Should have picked up a front weight too. I'll have to go grab one. Ton and a half or something. And... let me stop pulling away. Yep. Jobs are good. Once combine's emptying into this, actually, we'll check out to see how much that silo can hold. I think it's a good amount. Pretty sure it is, at least. This has been productive. And how? We got... whoa! What's that all about? Was that saving? No. I've noticed that every once in a while the game will just judder massively. It's almost like it's loading in new shaders. Which it could be, and it's going through different time cycles, and I've deleted my shader cache, so it very could well be loading in new shaders. Or clouds and stuff like that. That's the downside to when you delete your shader cache, is you can have some buffering issues effectively when the game's loading in the new stuff and caching it, basically, so it doesn't have to have that hard buffer anymore. Alright, so that'll carry on once it's empty. Start this back up. I wish there was a mod that come out so you could go maximum distance away from machines and they wouldn't automatically switch off, because that is irritating. And you want them switched on for a reason. That thing should still be a thing, where the setting, where basically you've got them set, and that is it. And I know what happened there. I didn't have the header, oh, I didn't have the machine on. There we go. So what we got? 2 more passes? No, 3 more passes after this? On this section? Yeah, it's not taking us long. At least we can do multiple things at once, I guess. Probably get quite a few bales out of here as well, but by the looks of it, as much considering what I was expecting not to get a lot. And that thing is over halfway now, I think. I'm doing pretty good. Ah, I found out where all the noises are coming from our group chat. Kept on bugging me every once in a while. Like, boop, boop. New Facebook tone. And honestly, maybe after this row and the next row was probably where we'll wrap it up. As I've got to get ready and get set up for my stream. So we'll head on down here. Now, of course, as far as streams go on this map, as I just mentioned about streams, I don't think I will be streaming until it is released. I think Oxy is planning on getting at least one stream prior for release. Early next week for me, so looking up in the date in the top right hand corner, there you go, put it right in the middle of the damn screen. Almost. Be anywhere then, Monday, Tuesday, something like that. But depending on when these go live and when I get permission to release these, presumably I'll be able to stream at the same time. I don't know. I do not know. Alrighty, we will stop this here. Stop that. And reverse to stop Mount Straw. There we go. And how's that going? Pretty good. Alright, stop that too. Back that up. And I will bid you guys farewell. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the second episode of Marwell Manor Farm. We will be back again, usually as any new map when it comes out, especially something like this. I will do a week long of just this map, streams, videos and stuff like that. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled stuff the following week. So, more Marwell tomorrow whenever I get these up to you. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.